Blessings, my viewers. Welcome back to the channel. Watch, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you're new to the channel. Remember, watch, like, and share. Suspect in PM Youth Awardees murder fatally shot by police. A man believed to have been involved in the murder of a recipient of the Prime Minister's Youth Award, C.J. Cunningham, was fatally shot by the police a month ago. The suspect, Andre Knight, alias Boxer, a construction worker of Deverton, Manchester, was fatally shot during a reported confrontation with the police on May the 19th, weeks after Cunningham was shot. The update was provided by the head of the Manchester Police Deputy Superintendent, Kerry Duncan, during the monthly meeting of the Manchester Municipal Corporation on Thursday. Duncan said an illegal firearm was also seized during the incident involving Knight. When I spoke about the weeks ago, I said that we were all advanced in our investigation surrounding C.J. Cunningham's death. The senior lawman told councillors subsequently to the death, we went in the space in Demerton and we were confronted by an individual and he was fatally shot and a firearm recovered. Subsequent to the incident, based on our investigation, that person was previously identified as the person who was responsible for CJ's Cunningham death, said Duncan. A motive for Cunningham's killing was not disclosed by the deputy superintendent. Cunningham, also a Tyler, was the 2022 recipient of the Prime Minister's National Youth Award for Agriculture and Agro-Processing. He was shot and killed in Deverton on April 26. A 33-year-old man was also shot and injured in the incident. Police report that about 5:45 p.m., both men were in the process of tiling a house under construction when explosion sounds like gunshots were heard inside the building. The police were called and Cunningham was found with bullet wounds to the head and the other man with a bullet wound to the right thigh. Cunningham died on the scene. Judge orders prosecution to sort out fraud charges with accused man. The St. Catherine Parish Judge Desiree Hallen on Friday ordered that the prosecution in a matter against a man who is charged with fraud to properly sort out the charges that are involved by the next court date. Unemployed 30-year-old Kevin Gray of Central Village in the parish was charged with conspiracy to defraud, uttering fraud documents and obtaining goods by means of fraud. According to the allegations, on January the 18th of this year, Gregory tendered a check in the amount of 119,000 at a supermarket in the parish. He allegedly bought goods worth 11,000 and got back 108,000 in cash. A report was made to the police when it was found that the check was a fake check. It is further alleged that on April the 23rd, Gray went back to the same supermarket with another check with a value of 66,000 when he was held by the police. Whenever is the court. On Friday, prosecution stated that Gary was to face 8 counts of charges, each with the total amount of monies allegedly defrauded amount to more than 400,000. The prosecution reportedly based on the increase in count and the overall amount of the money allegedly defrauded because more fraudulent checks were discovered. Gregory's lawyer, Cecile Aston, reminded the court that her client was charged with 1 count on each charge and the amount disputed was 119,000. Judge Allen ordered that the prosecution gather its information and determine the charges to be laid and the overall amount of money involved. The matter is to be next mentioned on July the 5th. businessman shot dead at his establishment in Hanover. The Hanover police are probing the death of a man from the parish who was gunned down at his business place by unknown assailants on Thursday afternoon. The deceased has been identified as 43-year-old Robert Williams, also called Bangi, of Gladwell District, Hanover address. The police report that around 1 p.m., Williams was sitting at the back of his business place at Harding Hall when he was pounced upon by a lone gunman who opened fire, hitting him. Upon the arrival of the police, who were summoned, Williams was seen suffering from gunshot wounds. He was then taken to the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucy, where he was pronounced deceased. No motive has yet been established for the gun attack.